city class.
So I've been trying out nAts' routine for about a week and a half, and here is my review to help you figure out whether or not the routine is worth your time. First, for people who don't know, who is nAts? He's playing for Gambit, which won Berlin Masters recently, and he held the 5th highest ACS of the entire tournament while playing mainly Cypher and Viper. You wouldn't normally expect a controller or sentinel player have a higher ACS than people like Kellogg's or Asanas, so he's definitely doing something right. The routine is split in two parts. The first part is a warm-up that you obviously do before you play the game. All you need to do is kill 100 bots on elimination, 1 hard bots run, and 1 deathmatch. This all takes about 10 minutes at most, and this is pretty much what I've been doing too, so I didn't feel much of a difference while trying out the routine. After you're done with your warm-up, you can jump straight into competitive and play however many games you want. After you're done playing, that's when you're gonna do the second half of the routine. You need to do 100 bot eliminations 15 times, for a total of 1500 bots. Then you do hard bots for 30 times. And after you're done with that, you've gotta play 4 to 5 death matches. 5 is better. To clear up any confusion, the reason you do all this crazy amount of bot kills at the end of the day is because our brain is much better at retaining mechanical training if we do it while we are slightly fatigued, and any sort of aim training is mechanical, so it makes perfect sense to train before sleep. Without further ado, did the routine help? First, the good. It was obvious ever since like the third day that I became a lot more confident with my large angle mouse movements. This is due to the elimination bots where you need to constantly flick like around 100 degrees to kill some boss. Due to the same reason of having to flick such large angles, my speed increased a fair bit as well. This increased speed can help a lot, especially in situations where you get pushed from two opposite angles. It actually felt pretty fun trying to shave down seconds with each elimination and hard boss run. It also felt like I was reacting a bit faster when enemies are popping out of cover, and this is probably due to hard bots since that's mainly a reaction time test. And now the bad part, which to be honest there are only really 2 of them. If you don't have a lot of time to play, this routine is not for you. I take about an hour to do this routine as a high immortal. But when I asked some of my friends and subscribers to help out, depending on their skill level, the 1500 bots took a lot longer to finish. I could finish them in about 25 minutes, but for some it took as long as 50 minutes. And this ties into the second issue, which is that it might be a bit too hard for you, depending on your skill level, as I was saying. If it takes you like 150 seconds to kill 100 bots, then the routine is likely way too hard for you. And you should probably look out for another routine instead. Maybe you can play some deathmatch, maybe you can play some aim trainers, and then maybe after like a month, maybe 2 months of training, you can try it again and see how you perform. But if your skill level is okay and you have a lot of time for playing, then I definitely recommend you at least give a shot to nAts' routine. While I don't think that I'm going to continue doing this routine for 100 years, I did see the benefits quite fast, and if I ever need to bump up my speed, I can always come back to the routine and do it again. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day.